Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube station. Hope all is well on this Tuesday afternoon. We're going to bring you some action PC football. Another Titan Bowl game. The 1949 Cleveland Browns versus the 1992 Dallas Cowboys in Dallas. Had a little technical difficulties in the beginning, a little late start here, but let's move on to the game. For the Cleveland Browns, at running back, Motley and Jones, the wide receivers. This is a good wide receiver name, Speedy and Lavallee. Tight end, Gilome, Otto Graham's the quarterback. Tackles are Reimkus and Palmer. Guards are Ulinski and Willis. And the center is Lou Saban. For the 1992 Dallas Cowboys, running backs Emmitt Smith and Johnston. Wideouts Irving and Harper. Tight end Jay Novacek. The quarterback Troy Aikman. The tackles Williams and Tuane. The guards are Newton and Giesick. The center is Stepnowski. The defensive lineup for the 1949 Cleveland Browns, defensive ends Willis and Gilome. A lot of guys played both ways in 49. Defensive tackles Reimkus and Palmer. And the extra defensive linemen, if they play a 5-2, Yoniker. Outside linebackers, Agas and Amadel. And Lou Saban, the middle linebacker. The cornerbacks, Lewis. Actually, one cornerback. Oh, my Lord, they're going to get hammered. Lewis. And the safety is Lar. And the extra defensive back is Horvar. For the Dallas Cowboys, 1992, defensive ends Tolbert and Haley. Defensive tackles Casillas and Maryland. Outside linebacker Kenny Norton Jr., son of Ken Norton, the heavyweight boxer. The other outside linebacker, Smith. The middle linebacker, Jones. Cornerback, Smith and Brown. Safeties, Grant and Washington. In 1949, the Cleveland Browns won the championship in the American Football Conference, which was a rival football league to the NFL. They defeated the San Francisco 49ers. They would then merge into the NFL a few years later, I think. Or maybe by 50, I think they had merged into the NFL. In 1992, the Dallas Cowboys would go on to win the Super Bowl. They crushed the Buffalo Bills. And the record for the 49 Cleveland Browns, 9 wins, 1 loss, 2 ties. The 1992 Dallas Cowboys, 13-3. And without further ado, let's get to the ball game. I will be playing as the offensive coordinator for both teams. The defense, The defense will be called by the computer, just like I've done in all the Titan Bowls. So Cleveland has won the toss, and this is going to be a clash of football cultures, 1949 versus 1992. I'm glad I'm not calling the defense for Cleveland, that's for sure. All right, we'll put the return on. Here comes the kickoff. Deep for Cleveland, Marion Motley. And short are Bo Decker and Jones. Here's the kickoff. And here comes the return. Brought down at the 20. So Motley with a 16-yard return brought down by Smith. And here comes Otto Graham. And this is hilarious. His number as a quarterback was 60. As it did not matter what number you had. So Otto Graham leads out the split backfield offense. You have Marion Motley, and that's Marion Motley, and Dub Jones at the running backs. The wideouts, Dante LaValle and Max Speedy. Tight end, Horace Gillome. Let's see, we're going to go Marion Motley on the dive play. And Motley goes up the middle, and he only gets 1 yard as he is smothered by the front seven of Dallas. Tolbert will be credited with the tackle. This is going to be tough going for the 49 Cleveland Browns. Let's just take a look at the usage here. All right, so it's 2nd and 9 from the Cleveland 19. Let's go screen pass. And let's go screen to Marion Motley. Otto Graham sets to Motley. Oh! Deflected by the defensive back. Smith came flying in. Nice play by Kevin Smith. And he'll bring up 3rd and 9 for the 1949 Cleveland Browns. Let's go short and quick to Dante LaValle. Graham back to pass, and he hits LaValle on a short, quick pass. He breaks a tackle, and he goes for 18 yards. Brought down by James Washington. Great play by Graham and LaValle. As it's going to be 1st and 10 on the Cleveland 37. They caught them. What were they in? 4-1 dime, and they had 2 blitzers. So once the blitz did not get there, Graham stepped up in the pocket and quickly released to Dante LaValle. And he picks up 18 yards as he had daylight. So 1st and 10 on the Cleveland 37. Let's try to give the ball to Dub Jones here. Let's go trap left, Dub Jones. There goes Jones, a little running room, and immediately smothered by 75, Tony Casillas. And that's his first tackle. 2nd and 9 for the Cleveland Browns. Play action fake. Run counter. Pitch right. Marion Motley. There it is. There's a pitch. Motley, can he gain the outside? No, he cannot. No gain. Great tackle by Vincent Smith as they were keying Motley. Try to get him with a play action pitch out. Did not work. Brings up 3rd and 9. Can the Browns convert again from their own 38? The last time they had this, they converted to Dante LaValle. So it's 3rd and 9 here. And we're going to go with a short and quick again. This time to Speedy. Up top. They hit Speedy, and he gets the first down. Gain of 12. And he is brought down by Larry Brown. He made the initial catch. Brown had him short a few yards of the first down, but he was able to dip and duke and get by Brown. So it's 1st and 10 at midfield for the 1949 Cleveland Browns. Marion Motley off tackle right.
False start. Offense. Number 36, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, 1st down.
So a false start on Ulinski. And it'll be 1st and 15. Let's go Marion Motley. Off tackle right. There goes Marion Motley. He's got some running room. Gain of 7. Finally torpedoed by James Washington. So that's Washington's 2nd tackle for the 92 Cowboys. And it is 2nd and 8. Dive play. Oh, I don't like that play. No. Don't like that play. Let's go off. Let's look for Motley again. And again, we're going to go off tackle right. And there goes Motley. And again, he busts through. He has a big game. And finally dragged down from behind by Kevin Smith. Motley goes for 18 yards on the off tackle right. So back-to-back off tackle rights produce 2 big plays. That's 25 yards on 2 carries for Marion Motley. In total, 4 carries for 26 yards. Great blocking up front by Ed Ulinski, who has made up for his false start. 10:05 to play in the first quarter. The Browns on the march, 1st and 10 on the Dallas 30. And Motley, we have 2 number 86s. That's pretty hilarious. As Motley's come out of the game, did I miss an injury? Yes, he needs a breather. He's going to be out for about 3 plays. So he needs a breather. And here comes Special Delivery Jones. Well, let's check out Special Delivery Jones. That's Dub Jones. Let's go to Special Delivery Jones. Let's go screen to Special Delivery Jones. Here's a screen. Oh, Otto Graham under tremendous pressure, stepped up in the pocket, but Charles Haley brings him down. The sackmaster, Charles Haley. That's a huge loss of 7 yards, brings up 2nd and 17. And they are not in field goal range for Lou the Toe Groza yet. Now, the Browns need touchdowns. I don't think they'll be able to win this game on field goals. So, 2nd and 17 from the 37, 9:55 to play. Clock in the first quarter. Short and quick to Speedy. Here comes, oh, incomplete. A lot of pressure coming right up the gut on Graham. And he had to throw quickly, and it was a bad toss as Norton was blitzing on the delay. Maryland, for Dallas, was shaken up, and he'll be out for about 2 plays. So it brings up 3rd and 17. And back in the ball game is Marion Motley. And Motley, short to the flat. That's only 49. 3rd and 17. Medium fly. Medium fly to LaValle. Graham back to pass. And they hit LaValle! 23 yards! Dragged down by Ray Horton. Another clutch pitch and catch by Otto Graham and Dante LaValle. LaValle now has 2 receptions for 41 yards. And it is 1st and 10 on the Dallas 14, 9:05 to play in the first quarter. Run counter. Jones. Trap off tackle right. Run counter off tackle right with Jones. He's got an opening. 9 yards. As Vincent Smith brings him down 1 yard short of the first down. Marion Motley with some great blocking for his backfield mate. Otto Graham now 3 of 5 for 53 yards. It is 2nd and 1 on the Dallas 5. Full house backfield. The backs are Marion Motley, Special Delivery Jones, and Dub Jones. Run counter. We're going to go to Special Delivery Jones. Dive play. And there goes up the middle. Touchdown! Special Delivery Jones delivers with 6 points. As Dallas was in a 4-3 goal line tight man. And they weren't expecting Special Delivery Jones to go right up the gut. And he did for 5 yards and a TD. 6 points. Cleveland with a tremendous drive there. Picking up 3 third-down conversions. 1 by Speedy Jones and 2 by Dante LaValle. Touchdowns of Special Delivery Jones. So that Cleveland drive, 13 plays, 82 yards, 7 minutes and 17 seconds, culminating in 6 points. And here comes Groza for the extra point now. The snap to place and right down the middle. Lou the Toe makes it 7-0. And this Dallas crowd is in shock to see this old-timers team, basically, 1949 Browns, just march right down there and put up 6. And then the extra point 7. So 7-0 Cleveland with 7:37 to play in the first quarter. Groza will be kicking deep to Martin. The short men are Wright and Holmes. Dallas will have the return on. And here comes Martin. He's got some blocking. Oh, he's got a great return almost near midfield. That was a return of 35 yards, dragged down at the 45 by the kicker, Lou Groza, who's also a lineman. And here come the Dallas Cowboys, led out by UCLA graduate Troy Aikman. The running backs are Smith and Johnston. The wideouts are Irving and Harper. The tight end is Jay Novacek. Split backfield. And we're going to go Emmitt Smith. Emmitt Smith. Sweep left to Emmitt Smith. There goes Emmitt Smith. And Emmitt Smith has nowhere to go. He only picks up one, brought down by Lou Ramkus. As Cleveland playing their customary 5-down linemen. Look at this. They're basically playing that 56 defense, which the Bears, again, everyone thinks that Bears defense was like, ooh, 56 defense. They're playing that in the 40s, for God's sakes. It's just no one had seen it in a long time. So watch. 5-down linemen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's your 56 defense. That's what it is. 5 men, 5 linemen. Right? You have 1 safety. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's your 56. 5 up front, 6 behind. So it's 2nd and 9. So we should be able to attack this. So let's go 3 wideouts. 3 wideouts. We got to stretch them out. That's the way we're going to play this. Emmitt Smith. And Smith's a very good receiver, isn't he? 7. Screen to Emmitt Smith. This should pop for a big play here. Aikman sets up the screen. Oh, he can't connect up with Smith. And they wanted a flag on that play. They felt there was some interference. But it is not called as Bill Willis provided the pressure on Troy Aikman. 3rd and 9. So we have Irving, Calvin Martin, and Alvin Harper, 3rd and 9. Short outs. Short out to Irving. Aikman back to pass, looking for Irving. He throws, it's complete. Nice play. Actually, no, he checked down to Calvin Martin as Irving was covered. They were doubling Irving, so Calvin Martin, 27-yard gain. Good job by Troy Aikman. And it's 1st and 10 as the Cowboys pick up a big 3rd down conversion on the Cleveland 27. Going to go draw Emmitt Smith. There's a draw to Smith. He's got running room. 3 tough yards. Brought down by Alex Agas. And going off the field for Cleveland is Gilmo. And he's going to be out for about a play. Again, we'll stay with 3 wideouts, a tight end, and Smith. Let's look for Jay Novacek on this play. Novacek on the short out. Aikman looking, throws to the out. And Novacek makes the catch, gain of 7, driven out of bounds by Lou Saban. Brings up, that's right, because we picked up 3 on the draw. So that's 1st and 10 on the Cleveland 17. So Dallas looking to match and answer the Cleveland Brown opening drive, which resulted in a touchdown. Play action. Medium slant. Michael Irving. Play action pass. Aikman back to pass, looking for Irving! Incomplete. Oh, just led him a little too far. I shall be back in a moment. And we are back. Thank you for your patience. Alrighty, it's 2nd and 10 as they had Irving on the slant, but Aikman led him a little too far. And let's go short and quick. Short and quick to Harper. Oh, the blitz is on! And it was a jailbreak blitz, and John Yoniker gets the sack as, my God, they came in from both sides. Let's watch that replay. The tremendous pressure put on Aikman. Look at that. Wow. Cleveland was in a 4-2 nickel pass. And they were doubling Michael Irving. If they could have gotten the ball out to Harper, he probably had a good shot at duking his man and scoring. It brings up 3rd and 16. And that sack of 6 yards has pushed them back. Only a 49% chance of Elliott making a field goal from this range. And it is 3rd and 16. And I'm going to elect to go with a screenplay to Emmitt Smith. And they hit Smith this time. He's got a lot of running room. And he is just brought down inches short of the first down. Oh, they need what they need. 18. They got like 17.9. Wow. Or they needed 6. Oh, wow. They needed 16, so they got 15.9. Oh, good call on the screen. They were in. Cleveland came with a 4-2 nickel pass. Loose man, they're doubling Irving. Oh, wow. 4th and inches. And in the chat, we have Audie Murphy. And he says, good afternoon, Al. Nice matchup. The Browns may be more competitive than we think. Super Sports 22,000 says they may be. And hello, Super Sports 22,000. Good to see you, my friend. Check out his channel, Super Sports 22,000. 4th and inches. And again, I'm playing as both offenses. I think we go for this here. I'm going for this. Let's go. Let's pound this ball right in. But that's what they want. Let's keep it spread. Let's keep it. We need inches. What's Aikman? What is Aikman on the sneak? Half yard. Sneak with Aikman. Yes. You gotta be kidding me. He does it. Oh, he got it. Yes. Yes, he just got it. Woof. Ramkus on the tackle, but they just get it. He was 0.6. I don't know if you saw that. So Aikman it's like that's a half yard. We needed inches, so I figured a half yard. And it's 59% chance of him getting a gain. I figured they're keying on Smith. They're playing a tight man, so Aikman gets the first down on the quarterback's sneak barely by the hair of his chin. So it's 1st and goal on the Cleveland 7. Play action. Short and quick. Harper. Oh, incomplete as Adamley was there with good coverage on Harper. Aikman's now 3 of 6 for 50 yards. Super Sports 22,000 says, just typing there at the moment. I have a dead camera. Will you tell us when you're up and running? I love to check out YouTube stations. And I appreciate your subscription. All right, 2nd and goal. And we're going to come with 2 tight ends, 2 running backs, the one wide out, Michael Irving. Run counter. Daryl Johnston, run counter. Trap left. And it's Johnston. He has a little running room. He gains 3 yards, brought down by Ramkus. 3rd and goal from the Cleveland 4. As they were keying Emmitt Smith, 5-3 stack. Tight man. And we'll stick with this. 2 tight ends. The second tight end, Alfredo Roberts. He's definitely a blocking tight end. You got Novacek up here. 3rd and goal. Play action fake. Novacek. Short out. Aikman looking. He throws the Novacek. He throws too high. Incomplete. Brings up 4th and goal. And Elliott will come out to kick the field goal. Here's the snap to kick, and he makes it. So the Cowboys answer the Browns' touchdown drive with a field goal. 13 plays, 51 yards, and 6:03, and an Elliott field goal. It's now 7-3. Browns. And Beatles eternally, moderator extraordinaire, as well as rogue extraordinaire, as all-around good guy, says, Al, this is the only time I will be in a football game. I had to ask, did you see the new screenshots of our... Oh my God, they're absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yes, I did. We need to do, when we get that Google Hangout thing, we need to talk about that. The screenshots, out of the ballpark 19 is going to be absolutely awesome. As Beatles says, holy poop, it looks amazing. Yes, it does. How are you, Beatles? And I know you hate football, but thank you for just stopping. I got the, because I get the email updates. Absolutely amazing, the game. All right, Elliott will kick deep. Marion Motley is deep. Jones and Horvath are the short men. Here comes the kickoff to the 49 Browns, and here comes Marion Motley. He takes it to the 30.
Receiving team.
And the 20-yard return will be nullified by James on the holding call. And the 49 Browns will start 1st and 10 on their 14 with a 7-3 lead. As Beatles eternally says, yes and wow. Unbelievable. That out of the ballpark 19 is going to be absolutely fabulous. $40 if you buy it the first week. $35. You get all the seasons. You can play it like Diamond Mine Baseball, or you can play it the way I think you should play it, but that's just my opinion. The 3D with the little guys running all over the place. They actually have made it, Beatles can comment in the chat, they actually made it even better. They look like little players. It's fabulous. So 1st and 10 on the Cleveland 14 with 1:11 to go here in the first quarter. Both teams have scored on their opening drives. The Browns a touchdown. The Cowboys a field goal. And we're going to go Marion Motley. Off tackle right with Marion Motley. And there goes Motley again. Lots of running room for the big fella. Gain of 8. As Darryl Palmer blew open a nice hole. Kevin Smith dragged down Motley by his ankle. So it's 2nd and 2. Run counter, run counter. We're going to go to Dub Jones on the run counter, off tackle left. And there goes Dub Jones, and he is smothered. And he almost lost the ball. He held on to it. Loss of 1 as he was met by Robert Jones and the rest of his friends. Cowboys were in a 4-3 basic normal man defensive line right with 1 blitzer. They were doubling Dante LaValle, who has burned them for a couple of huge plays. As Beatles eternally bids us a fond farewell, he says, okay, buddy, catch you later, I hope. Oh, we shall. We shall meet again. And the clock is running, no plays, so at the end of 1 quarter of football, it was an exciting quarter. The 1949 Cleveland Browns 7, the 1992 Dallas Cowboys 3. Once again, I am playing as both offenses. The computer plays as the defensive coordinator for both teams. So it is 3rd and 3. The backfield is Motley and Jones. The wideouts Speedy and LaValle. The tight end is Gillam. And we're going to go to a short slant to Gillam, the tight end. Graham back to pass. He has time, and he dumps it to Jones as Gillam was covered. So Otto Graham goes through his progressions, dumps it to Dub Jones, who picks up 11 and a first down. He was tackled by Vincent Smith, and that is his 3rd tackle for the Dallas Cowboys. Another clutch pitch and catch by Otto Graham, another huge 3rd down conversion. So it's 1st and 10, 14:50 to play in the half. Cleveland has their ball on their own 32. Graham under center, split backfield, 2 wideouts, a tight end. Play action fake. We're going to look for Medium out. Oh, wow. Not good. Let's not stick with medium. Let's not go medium. Play action fake. Short out. To Speedy. Play action fake. Holds the linebackers, and he hits Speedy for a gain of 12 and another first down. Tackle by James Washington. That's his third tackle. All the tackles are coming. A lot of the tackles, are coming from the defensive backfield of the 92 Cowboys, and that is not good if you're a Cowboys fan. So it's now 1st and 10 on the Cleveland 44. How many carries does Motley have? Motley has 5 carries. He's good for 10 in the game. So we better start switching him out. And let's go to Bodecker will come in. Bill Bodecker will come in for Marion Motley. And Bodecker will go off tackle right. And there goes Bodecker, and he is smothered for no gain. As Russell Maryland and the rest of the Dallas crew stuffed that play at the point of attack. Bill Willis could not make the block. So it's 2nd and 10 on the Cleveland 44. Dub Jones. Trap right. There goes Jones. He's got some running room. Gain of 6.
Encroachment. Defense.
Flag on the play.
Number 75, 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment on number 75, Casillas. If we take the 5 yards, it's 2nd and 5. Yes, so we take the penalty. So it's 2nd and 5. On the Cleveland 49, they approach midfield. And we're going to go Bodecker. Trap right with Bodecker. And there goes Bodecker. And they're keying. Oh, he's hit. The ball comes loose. Who has it? The Cowboys recover. Maryland falls on it after the big hit by Jones. He put the helmet right on the ball as Bodecker had a little running room. He got past the 50. The big hit, the ball comes loose on the turf, and Russell Maryland falls on it and recovers the fumble. So the Cleveland drive is snuffed out due to the turnover by Bill Bodecker. And he has had 2 carries, 2 yards, and 1 huge fumble. And here comes Troy Aikman in the Dallas offense. Split backfield, Emmitt Smith and Johnston. We're actually going to go I formation there. Johnston up back, Emmitt Smith behind him. The wideouts are Harper and Irving. The tight end is Jay Novacek. And we're going to go Emmitt Smith. Off tackle right. There goes Emmitt Smith. He's got some running room. Gain of 7 brought down by Gilmo. Again, a lot of these 1949 Cleveland Browns will play both ways, as Audie Murphy in the chat says, boo for Bodecker. And the Cowboys. Yeah, that's a tough turnover. So it's now 2nd and 3. Let's start working Emmitt Smith here. Dive play Emmitt Smith. And Cleveland calls a timeout. They didn't like the look they were getting. They have 2 left. So it's 2nd and 3 on the Cleveland 44. Daryl Johnston. Screen to Daryl Johnston. And, oh, wow, they can't connect up with Daryl Johnston. A big rush on Aikman. If they could, there's a lot of running room for him, but Aikman rushed the throw. And now it's 3rd and 3 from midfield. Six. Johnston will go out wide. Short out to Daryl Johnston. Smith back to pass, and he hits Johnston on the out. Johnson gain of 12 as Agus finally drags him down. Alex Agus, that is a horrible matchup for the Cleveland Browns. And it is 1st and 10 from the Cleveland 32. I formation. Emmitt Smith. Trap right, Emmitt Smith. And Emmitt Smith has no place to go. Struggles for 1 yard. Brought down by Tony Adamle. And that's Adamle's first tackle. Cleveland was in a 5-3 stack. Defensive line left. So it's 2nd and 9. Again, I formation. Johnston the up back. Smith behind him. The wideouts, Michael Irving and Alvin Harper. Play action pass. Novacek. Medium slant. Smith looking to attack the middle, and he hits Novacek for a gain of 17. Novacek took a big hit from Warren Lahr, and Lahr put a licking on him. That's his 2nd tackle, but Novacek held on. Audie Murphy in the chat says, I may do a 91 Detroit versus a 91 Dallas later this evening. Sanders versus Smith. Love it. Oh, wonderful matchup there, Audie. Wonderful matchup. That's what I look for. I think of it like when I play a game, I'm a boxing promoter. It doesn't matter what game. Or the circus ringmaster. I want the matchups. You know, that's the way I like it. I do replays also, but I enjoy these a lot. The mythical matchups. All right, 1st and 10. Cowboys in the red zone looking to try to take the lead here. They're down 7-3 at the Cleveland 14. I formation again. Johnston the up back. Smith behind him. Harper and Irving the wideouts. Novacek the tight end. He just made that huge clutch catch. 17 yards. And again, we're going to go play action fake. Michael Irving. Short slant. And Aikman doesn't like the defense, and he calls timeout. So now both teams down to 2 timeouts before the half. Johnston will go out wide. Draw Emmitt Smith. There's the draw to Smith. He's got some running room. Gain of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. Brought down by Tony Adamle. And Adamle's 2nd tackle. Cleveland was in a 5-3 stack run, normal zone. They were keying Smith, but Smith was still able on the draw to pick up 6, so 2nd and 4. Now Smith will go out wide. Smith will go out wide. Short out to Emmitt Smith. Looking. A throw incomplete. Agus breaks it up. And it is 3rd and 4. Probably should have kept that on the ground. Split backfield. Smith and Johnson flank Aikman, who's under center. Harper and Irving, the wideouts. Novacek, the tight end. We're going to bring Novacek to the bottom. And special play. Corner fade to Harper. Aikman back to pass. He throws the fade
Pass
into the end zone. Pass interference
defense.
in the
Number
end zone.
80, automatic, 1st down.
Interference on Lahr. And it will be 1st and goal from the 1 yard line. And now Dallas, with 8:46 to play in the half, are on the verge of taking the lead. They trail 7-3. We're going to go triple tight end, 2 running backs. I formation. Smith, dive play. They're going right up the middle, and Emmitt Smith gets in the end zone. Great blocking up front by the Cowboys. As the Cowboys fans cheer here at Texas Stadium. And it's now 9-7. Let's watch that replay of the touchdown by the Cowboys. Emmitt Smith goes right up the gut. Great blocking, great lead block also by Daryl Johnston, but great blocking up front by the linemen. And here comes Elliott for the extra point to make it a 10-7 game. The snap, the hold, the kick, it is good. It just barely sneaks in there, but it's good. It's 10-7. So with 8:38 to play, the Cleveland turnover proves costly as Dallas puts up 7 points and now leads 10-7. Elliott will kick off to the 49 Cleveland Browns. Deep is Marion Motley. The short men are Jones and Horvath. In the chat, Audie Murphy says, absolutely, the matchup he's going to be playing, Sanders versus Smith, the 91 Lions versus the 91 Cowboys, is an awesome sauce. That's what I think. It's just going to be good stuff. And you got to give us an update next time I'm on. Or just put it in one of my videos, on the football video, what happened. Would love to read it. And here comes the kickoff. It's deep. Motley has it. Past the 20. Past the 30. Near the 35. Oh, it was Jones. It was Jones.
Receiving team. 10-yard penalty.
30-yard return by Jones is nullified by the illegal block by Lewis. So once again, the Browns will start deep in their own territory. 1st and 10 on their 9. Big difference as they're in the shadow of their own end zone. Let's bring Marion Motley back in. We've seen enough of Bill Bodecker. Marion Motley will come back in the game. Play action fake. Where's Haley? Haley's on this side. Where's Haley? Haley's on this side. 4 sack. 5 sacks. So Tolbert's actually the better back. All right, so Guillaume's going to stay in the block. Jones and Motley are going to stay in the block. So we're going max protect, play action fake. Medium fly. LaValle. There it is, max protect, and LaValle with a big one! He breaks a tackle, he's off to the races, and he scores on the huge touchdown pass! Otto Graham to Dante LaValle! Oh my lord, LaValle has 3 catches, 132 yards, and add a TD next to his name as the Browns went max protect, play action fake, medium fly, and Otto Graham hit Dante LaValle in stride, and he was off to the races. That is an 81-yard touchdown. 91-yard touchdown pass. Took 18 seconds, and just like that, the Browns retake the lead 13-10. Let's watch that replay. Play action pass, max protect, LaValle. Bam, off to the races. Touchdown. One more time. Watch as the max protect picks up the blitzers on the outside, or the rushers, and there it is, touchdown. 91 yards to Dante LaValle from Otto Graham. Otto Graham is in fuego as the sounds of silence have hit Texas Stadium. Here comes Lou the Toe Grozer for the extra point to snap the place, and it's dead center for the straight-on kicker, the lineman. And Cleveland goes up 14-10 with 8:15 to play in the half. And it's been a slugfest here at Texas Stadium. Audie Murphy says the old guys are schooling them. So Lou the Toe Grozer will now kick off deep for the Cowboys. Martin, the short men are Wright and Holmes. The Toe kicks off. I believe this is Martin on the return. He's got a lot of running room. Almost out to the 50. That's a 35-yard return by Martin, dragged down from behind by Lahr. And here come the Cowboys in great field position, 1st and 10 on their 47. Aikman under center. The running backs, the usual suspects, Emmitt Smith and Johnston. The wideouts, Harper and Irving. The tight end, Jay Novacek. Play action fake. Actually, let's go I formation. I formation. Play action fake. Let's look for Novacek here. On a medium slant. Here's a play action fake. Looking for Novacek over the middle. Novacek has a huge gain of 25 yards. As Cleveland was in their 5-3 stack run, King Smith, and they got burned by the tight end, Jay Novacek. Novacek with 3 receptions, for 49 yards. He was brought down by Lee Horvath. And it is 1st and 10 on the Cleveland 28 with 7:48 to play. And this has been a shootout at the OK Corral. And the OK Corral is Texas Stadium. Again, I formation. Emmitt Smith. Off tackle left. There goes Emmitt. And he does not get any type of blocking up front as Yoniker brings him down for a loss of 1. That's John Yoniker's second tackle. Another big hit. And Gillom is going off the field. He's going to be out for about a play. He's also their starting tight end, so, they got to keep him healthy. So it's 2nd and 11. Clock running, 6:57 to play in the half. The 1949 Cleveland Browns 14. The 1992 Dallas Cowboys 10. Empty backfield. Smith and Johnston will go out wide. Aikman in shotgun. Medium hitch. Medium hitch. Emmitt Smith. Aikman dumps to Emmitt Smith. He breaks a tackle, picks up 12 and a first down. Cleveland cannot match up when they go empty backfield. So it's 1st and 10 on the Cleveland 17 with 6:45 in the half. Again, Aikman in the shotgun. Johnston will go out wide. Smith will stay in the backfield with Aikman. Draw, Emmitt Smith. And there goes the draw. Smith has some running room. Picks up 4 tough yards. O'Connor pulls him down. Along with some help from his friends, as I like to say. And that's Bill O'Connor's first tackle. Emmitt Smith now 8 carries, 22 yards, and a touchdown. 2nd and 6. Clock running, 5:56 to play in the half. Ball on the Cleveland 13. The 49 Browns have the lead 14-10 over the 1992 Dallas Cowboys. Clash of champions in this Titan Bowl. And Johnston's down to 89%. We're going to bring in Richards. So, Curvin Richards comes in the game. And it's 2nd and 6. Actually, you know what? And Emmitt Smith will stay in the backfield. Aikman will go under center. We're going to go run counter. Richards. Trap right. There's the run counter. Richards does not get a single inch, no yards, as Lou Saban comes flying up to put the kaplap on him. The splat. So it's 3rd and 6. Curvin Richards will come out. Actually, we're going to go 3 wideouts. 1 running back, then 1 running back, Emmitt Smith. The extra wideout is Calvin Martin. 3rd and 6. Play action. Martin. Short hitch. And incomplete as Lewis batted the ball away. He stepped in front of the short hitch. And it will bring up 4th and 6. Over here they credit the... Oh, Martin was on the coverage. I'm sorry, Lewis was on... It says Lewis steps in front of him and bats it away. But over here they say Lou Saban. Well, you give the deflection to whoever you want to give to. Troy Aikman's now 7 of 14 for 116 yards. And it is 4th and 6. Here comes Elliott onto the field. Lynn Elliott has a 72% chance of making this. The holder is Steve Berline. Here's the snap to place, and it's good. 14-13. Cowboys pull to within 1 of the 49 Cleveland Browns. Elliott will kick off. Deep is Motley. The short men are Jones and Horvath. Here comes the kickoff. 2 yards deep, and they shall down it. This is the best starting field position for the Browns, as they're not in the shadow of their own end zone in a while. So it's 1st and 10 from the Cleveland 20 with 4:19 before the half. Split backfield. Dub Jones and Marion Motley. And Motley's a 3 receiver. Play action fake, run counter, Motley, pitch right. Can Motley gain the corner? No, he doesn't. Number 57 comes in and puts the big whammy on him. That's Vincent Smith. And he just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Lucky to hold on to the ball, the big man was, as Smith put a big whammy on him. And I shall be back in a moment. And we are back. Thank you for your patience. So it brings up 2nd and 10. And we're going to go max protect. Play action fake. Medium fly. It's time to Speedy. Up top. Graham hits Speedy. Dana 21. Brought down by Brown. Otto Graham 7 and 9 for 188 yards and a touchdown. Max Speedy now 3 receptions, 45 yards. Clock running, 3:28 to play in the half. The Browns have a 1-point lead, 14-13 over the Cowboys here at Texas Stadium in a Titan Bowl matchup. And again, we're going play action fake. Motley and Jones will stay in. Oh, our tight end is Ed Susterek. Oh, boy, yeah. The Gollum's out hurt, I forgot. So, Susterek, we're going max protect. Play action fake. Medium out to LaValle. Again, Graham with lots of time. Throws to the out. And LaValle makes the catch. Gain of 20. That's his 4th reception for 152 yards. Clock down to 2:47. So with Graham, with all that extra time, going max protect, even when you see the play is only 37%, you have to go off the coverage. They were doubling, plus they were doubling Speedy, max Speedy, so that brings up the increase. So that play probably went with max protect and doubling max Speedy. I bet you that went up to 60% completion. So it's 1st and 10 on the Dallas 39. And we're going to go Motley on the draw. Marion Motley on the draw. Let's see if this pops. Motley with lots of running room. 7 yards as he rumbles forward. And he is brought down by Ken Norton Jr., son of Ken Norton, former heavyweight champion. And we'll let it run down to the 2-minute warning. So with 2 minutes left in the first half, and it has been a doozy here in Texas Stadium. Just ask Audie Murphy in the chat. It's been an unbelievable game. The 1949 Cleveland Browns 14, the 1992 Dallas Cowboys 13. The 49 Browns, the AFC World Champions, that's the American Football Conference, which was a rival football league to the NFL, would merger with them. In the 1990, and the Browns defeated the 49ers that year in the championship. And the 1992 Cowboys crushed the Buffalo Bills for the Super Bowl in 1992. All right, 2nd and 3. 2 minutes left in the half. Browns have the ball and trail by 1. Dub Jones on the dive. There goes Dub Jones up the middle, and he just makes it. Clock running. We're going to go into the hurry up. 1:54 to play. We have 2 timeouts. Play action fake. LaValle. Medium slant. There it is. Play action fake. LaValle. Oh, no, he splits the defenders. Touchdown. That is Dante LaValle's 2nd touchdown reception. And now he has 5 receptions for 181 yards and 2 TDs. Dante LaValle. Wow! And the Browns take a 20-13 lead. Let's watch that replay as once again the play action fake freezes the Cowboy defense. Play action fake. LaValle splits the defenders on the medium slant. 6 points. Otto Graham, beautiful, hits LaValle in stride. And into the end zone he goes. Here comes Lou the Toe Groza for the extra point. The snap, the place. And the kick by the toe. It is good. It's 21-13. The 1949 Cleveland Browns shocking the much ballyhooed 1992 Cowboys. The Cowboys trail by 8 now. And again, the sounds of silence here at Texas Stadium. As Audie Murphy in the chat says, woo! And the big claps. So Lou the Toe Grozer will kick off. Back deep is Martin. Martin fields it. He's had some really good returns here. That's a return of 19 pulled down by Adamley. So here comes Troy Aikman in the Dallas offense with 2 timeouts and 1:24 to play, trailing by 8. They need to punch in some touchdowns here. No more field goals. They're going to go 3 wideouts. Emmitt Smith will be in the backfield. Novacek, the tight end. Smith will go out wide. Aikman will go in shotgun. Medium out. Alvin Harper. Aikman with time. Looking. He fires to Harper. Gain of 11. Pushed out of bounds by Adamley. The clock stops. Cowboys fans come alive here at the stadium. It's now 1st and 10 as the Cowboys approach midfield. They're on their own 44. Again, Emmitt Smith will go out wide. Short out to Harper. Aikman, lots of time. Again, the out. Gain of 8. And they will call timeout. He didn't get out of bounds. So they must have been playing the outs on that. So it's 2nd and 2 on the Cleveland 48. We have 1 timeout left. Smith will go out wide once again. Aikman will stay in the shotgun. So Harper and Smith at the top of the screen. Irving and Martin at the bottom. And Novacek, we're going to put him out wide too. So let's look for Novacek. Medium slant. We have 1 timeout. Let's use a slant here. Medium slant to Jay Novacek. Oh, here comes the blitz! Aikman is hit. The ball is loose. Who has it? And Gas covers it up for Cleveland. The big hit by O'Connor. Oh, wow. And Cleveland has the ball in Dallas territory on the 46 with 54 seconds left and 2 timeouts. The Browns could be putting another one up on the board. Play action pass. Max protect. Oh, that's Dub Jones. I don't want Dub Jones. Going to Speedy Jones. Medium slant to Speedy Jones. Here comes the blitz. He dumps it down to Motley. Motley is hit. The ball comes loose. And Cleveland recovers it. Palmer falls on it. Clock running. 45 seconds. Cleveland will call timeout. They have 1 left. 45 seconds. Ball at midfield. Big hit. Big hit put on. Palmer was very lucky to recover that ball for the Browns. As let's say hello to ID Gesture. And Brad62 has joined us in the chat. Hope all is well. Yes, I did see the new 3D. Beatles Eternally and I were chatting about that before. It looks beautiful. I can't wait to buy it. All right, 2nd and 14. We're looking for LaValle on the medium out. Otto Graham takes off, running up the middle. He feels the pressure. He's nailed. The ball comes loose. Who has it? The Cowboys recover it. Norton puts the hit on Otto Graham. The ball goes to the turf, and Smith recovers it. So turnabout, once again, is fair play, back-to-back turnovers. And here comes Troy Aikman with 33 seconds, 1 timeout, 1st and 10 on their own 41. Can they get in field goal position? Cowboys will get the ball in the second half. Three wideouts. Aikman in shotgun. Emmitt Smith goes out wide. 1 timeout. Long out. Michael Irving. They haven't been able to get the ball to Michael Irving. Aikman with time. Looking. He fires incomplete to Irving. Oh, wow. Irving was wide open, and Aikman could not make the throw. I think he tried to make too fine of a pass there. So it's 2nd and 10, 24 seconds left in the half. The 1949 Browns 21, the 1992 Cowboys 13. At the half, we will stop the stream, and I will come back later to play the second half, whether tomorrow or later today. Oh, wow. 2nd and 10. We have 1 timeout. Again, Emmitt Smith will go out wide. And we're going to look for Michael Irving, the playmaker. On the long slant. Aikman with time, steps up in the pocket. He fires to Irving, complete 23 yards. Large just barely knocks him down by the ankles, or Irving was off to the end zone. 14 seconds. 14 seconds. Aikman calls timeout with 14 seconds. Ball 1st and 10 on the Cleveland 36. Field goal attempt here by Lynn Elliott. 41% chance of making it. 3 wideouts. The tight end's Novacek. He'll go out wide. Emmitt Smith goes out of the backfield. He goes out wide. Aikman in shotgun. Barks off the signals. Need an out. They're going to be playing the out. They're going to be playing the out. That's what I would do. They're going to play the out. Bomb post to Harper. Shotgun snap. Here comes the pass rush, and Aikman is brought down. 13-yard loss, and that ends the half. They're looking for the bomb post to Alvin Harper, and Bill O'Connor gets his 2nd sack. Wow. And the half runs out. So at the half, Cleveland 21, Dallas 13. Dallas will be receiving the ball in the second half. And we will end the stream at that. I'd like to say thank you to Brad62 in the chat. ID Gesture. Remember, check out his channel, ID Gesture. It's a great channel. Lots of sports, lots of RPG games. He was doing Diablo. I think it was Diablo 3 his last couple of streams. It looks like a lot of fun. And he's doing a Bo Jackson replay using Inside Pitch. And thank you to Audie Murphy and Super Sports 22,000. Thank you very much, gentlemen. And Beatles Eternally. And remember to check out, if you're a baseball fan, Out of the Park Baseball. And they have the new screenshots, which are absolutely marvelous for Out of the Ballpark 19. It's going to be phenomenal. ID Gesture says, see you guys later. Great call out. I'll be back with the second half at some point. I don't know if it's going to be today or tomorrow. It will be this week. So thank you very much, gentlemen. Again, at the half, the 1949 Cleveland Browns surprising the 1992 Cowboys 21-13. It's been a slobber knocker. It's been a gunfight at the OK Corral. It's been marvelous. And you have witnessed it. Come back for the second half. Thank you very much. Health, happiness, till we meet again. As they say in German, Auf Wiedersehen. God bless. And peace.